Ladies and gentlemen, moving straight on to the next bout of the evening. This is an amateur A-class bout, fought over 33 minutes and 61 kilos, and proudly sponsored by Walkanite Training Apparel. Your first fighter, stepping into the cage and fighting out the red corner, Basnett. Roach. Introduction of final fight out of the red corner, weighing in 6.9. He's 26 tons 5'8". He fights out of the engine room and hails from Liverpool, Basnett. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in 62. He's 19 tons 5'11". He fights out of titanium MMA.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur bantamweight contest. Josh Basnett fighting out of the red corner in the black Hayabusa shorts, representing the engine room, taking on Ciaron Roach, the titanium MMA prospect, 2-0, and we saw him do really well at the last time out at Almighty Fighting Championships.
Really aggressive start there from Joel Basnett.
You push on them hips. Well done, Jake. Use that foot on them hips. chance to get Ciaron down. Although Ciaron looks to be looking for a leg lock here.
Yeah, Ciaron, I mean, his last win at Almighty Fighting Championships, number 21, came by way of triangle choke, so we know that he's comfortable working from his back if he needs to. But Josh Basnett trying to stay heavy.
Definitely wants to be on top.
Just trying to get into that side control, but Ciaron Roach working really hard and get that full guard back, again. And then he's going to...
Looking for a sweep.
Has Basnett, though, staying with him, landing some heavy shots. Another heavy shot and another.
Wow, Ciaron lifting his man clean off his feet. Wow, beautiful reversal. Well done getting back to his feet there from Ciaron.
Oh, but is he...
It looks like he's fallen into a guillotine. It looks tight, but he's off to the side. He's past the legs. As long as he stays past the legs and he doesn't allow Basnett to be able, although he's been falling into half guard here, Basnett is going to be able to get a lot more leverage.
Yeah, absolutely. And Basnett just pushes and wow. Just a bit of physical manhandling there by Josh Basnett.
These guys fighting like they've only got one round tonight.
Absolutely. A little bit high up there, though, you'd think.
Yeah, but as you see, Ciaron's going to get his hips higher than his head, and that's what's going to keep Basnett off his back, or at least that's what got Basnett off his back. If you keep your head lower than your head,
but Basnett, not knowing when he's done, almost gets onto the back again. But Ciaron Roach now, side control. But just strength on display. And Roach, beautiful reversal. Roach trying to isolate that arm there, but Basnett, sorry, back to the cage. And wow, they've expended some energy in this round, Trent.
Both guys were trying to establish a dominant top position on the ground, but both of them had their weight too far over to one side in side controls. They kept on reversing each other. See if we can find a bit more of a difference in skill on the feet.
Oh, in love, tried to get in on that takedown again, but Ciaron Roach has not today. Caught the kick.
Lovely balance there.
Oh, Roach, and then finishes it with that knee to the midsection, but
wow, this fight is happening at 100 miles an hour. That's a fantastic opening round.
Man, I think I lost a few pounds just watching that.
Yeah. But as we see here on the replay, both guys gaining dominant position, but only for brief moments of the fight before
I mean, he just face palms him off, in on the single, in on the double, tries to pull the hips out, deposits it down, catches that body kick again, and great balance.
Wow.
Jeremy, round two, just about to get underway, and can they possibly fight with this much energy for another 2 rounds?
I'm sure they'll definitely try to, but in previous fights that we've seen from Roach, it seems to be he gets better as the fight goes on. He seems to settle into himself a little bit more, his anxiety settles down, and he becomes a lot more comfortable in there. But very impressed with the composure of Joel Basnett and the game plan coming in as well. He obviously had it very much set in his head what he wanted to
Absolutely.
do to Ciaron.
Well, Basnett looked great at Almighty Fighting Championships. I think it was 20 against Callum Cook, I believe. Callum Clark.
Wild exchange on the feet.
Oh, just throwing it. Good Lord. We are throwing with, heavy low kick. We are throwing with intention. Telegraph that takedown attempt a little bit, but trying to stay strong. Roach round to the back. Is he going to drag it, lift him up? Try to.
Needed that a little bit lower around the hips, but I really liked how when Basnett first went for that takedown, Ciaron framed on the head in order to turn and reverse the position.
Basnett again in.
Just very deep.
Pulls out both the knees. Now high guard being utilized by Ciaron Roach.
And this is why this fight really stood out on the card when you saw it, is because these guys are so competitively matched, constantly reversing each other.
Now this is not a good position for Josh Basnett. Really high mount there. Gonna look for the hammer fist, maybe
And you can see Ciaron's pinching his knees together in order to make it even more difficult. Tries to
he does.
Set himself up nicely here for a potential triangle.
Gotta be careful not to get too high up, though. Basnett maybe finding an escape out the back door, but it doesn't look so now.
Well, Roach has given himself armbar options from here, triangle options, and obviously ground and pound. Oh, but Basnett sneaks out the back. Very nice.
Nice work by Basnett there.
Looks like see if he's going to maybe go for a lead lock here or just use it to sweep.
Gonna try and sweep, I think. Well, time called.
Must have been for holding the fence, I assume. Usually you see a warning and then interruption in the action.
Gonna start it back out in the open. Fair enough. Oh, big shots landed from both. Phone booth fighting now, and Ciaron Roach.
Basnett's got to be careful though, just into these exchanges.
It's true, Roach's goal.
Talking about here.
And now and Roach using that range.
Roach is so accurate with his counters. Big kicks there.
Yeah, you could say almost, again, it's that video game analogy of the energy bar. Basnett just looking like it's starting to get into the yellow.
It looks like he's saving himself for a big explosion, maybe into a takedown, but as we were saying before, Ciaron Roach builds as the fight goes on. You can take him down and you can beat him up for the first round. That's what we saw in his last fight. But then as the second round comes on, so does the striking, so does the wrestling.
And those knees to the body again,
Wow, excellent shots there. Another interruption, nice jab there from Ciaron Roach. Slips out nicely. Wow, lovely head.
Yeah, Basnett is tired. His shots don't have a lot of pop on him, and he's eating big shots from Ciaron Roach. And
lovely second round there for
Roach moving into the ascendancy in that round for sure.
Basnett feeling that, instantly went back to his corner, sat down, started sucking in air.
Again, makes you tired just watching.
Well, he just put out so much energy in that first round. I mean, it's a good tactic. I mean, either your opponent's going to get tired or you're going to get tired, but
someone's getting tired.
Someone's getting tired, and unfortunately, Ciaron Roach is built for this kind of thing. He's used to maybe having to work his way into a fight.
Yeah, and again, you've got that heavily muscled build of Josh Basnett, all of the every muscle screaming for oxygen.
Again, super useful in that first round when he was able to dominate Ciaron with his wrestling and with his strength.
Here we go. We'll see what they've got left in the gas tank. Again, Josh Basnett fighting out of the red corner, the black Hayabusa shorts.
Ciaron's not even breathing heavy here, just smiling at his man.
Ciaron Roach, titanium MMA man in the blue sandy tie shorts, and good takedown defense there.
I love how he frames off the head with his forearms and turns his man every time, meaning that he doesn't get pushed into the fence.
Oh, counter there to that reckless takedown attempt. Basnett, though, a little bit of desperation in that attempt, do you think?
Bit, but he's got to get this fight down.
Oh!
There's a big shot there, though, from Basnett.
Yes, he's backing him up. Now it's just a phone booth fight.
Again, he's got to be careful wading in on Ciaron.
Yeah, and he, again, nice stiff jab there by Ciaron. And
I think we're starting to see
I think we're starting to see the beginning of the end here.
Wow.
Nico Joka trying to get up kick, but hammer fist coming in, a couple of them landing. Some heavy shots.
Ciaron noticed that for half a second.
Tries to take the leg, but
he noticed for half a second that Basnett didn't want to get back to his feet.
Yep.
He saw that he had lost a little bit of that fight in himself for half a second and then just jumped on it.
Now trying to isolate that arm, gonna again look for a bit. Oh, and he does.
Basnett's exhausted.
A horrible position to be in now. Still plenty of time to work. 80 seconds or so left in this round. Dominant position for that titanium MMA man, Ciaron Roach.
got to get one of his arms free here and either look
it's
for an
not
underhook
gonna.
or
It's
front
gonna
roll.
try and step over. Now there's
Yeah, now
just
he's-
can chip away as
He's
at will
isolated.
now.
He's isolated both arms. This could be a case of just too many unanswered shots. It doesn't have to put him unconscious.
Nico Joka has seen enough, and Ciaron Roach with the big TKO in round 3. And as you pointed out, he works his way into a fight, this Ciaron Roach.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the second time that we've seen it where it's been a very competitive first round. You could even perhaps argue that Ciaron lost the first round. But we always know that he's going to build on it.
Absolutely.
What a fight. What a great fight. And also, I really like that Basnett never stopped coming forward.
Never
stopped trying
quit.
to win.
Absolutely.
The accuracy of Roach really took its toll, because it's one thing to have a lot of shots being thrown at you that overwhelm you and overstimulate you, but when every single one of them seems to be landing flush.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes, 6 seconds